This is a Hear Kent talking watch that I got from Amazon. If you guys been following my channel, you will know that my dad has pretty bad vision. And in a previous video, I reviewed a big button cell phone, which I hoped would have helped him be able to stay in communication with others, but he's still having trouble using that phone because his vision is actually that bad that he can basically only see shadows. And even with a big button phone, he was still having issues. One of his favorite things that he has is actually a talking watch because it allows him to know what time it is without needing to actually look at a clock face. He has had one for a number of years now. It actually talks in Cantonese, so it tells him the time by, if you press a button, it actually tells him the time in Cantonese, but unfortunately, that watch has seen better days. And in fact, the watch band is pretty much gone. And my dad really wanted a replacement for that watch. The options were to get the watch band fixed, the watch would have to go away, and he didn't really want to be without the ability to tell time for a week or two or whatever. So he asked me if I could just have a look around to see if there's a reasonably priced, decent talking watch. And I found this on Amazon. So this watch was about $42 Australian. It's 10% off currently, like for the next day or two because of Prime Day. But otherwise it's $42. It is a talking watch. I've not opened it, I've not seen it. All I know is there's a watch that talks, but it doesn't talk in Cantonese. I couldn't find any watches easily that spoke in Cantonese. This one actually tells you the time in English, and let's just unbox it and see what it is. So here's the watch. It looks pretty spiffy actually. It looks like one of those polar watches, the one with the heart rate monitoring, but it is very spiffy looking. It's got a nice, decent watch band. As I said, his one snapped in half, and hopefully this one will last him for a little while. That's how it looks. It's got ship written on the top. Don't know why. So this is a Hear Kent TG2105 steel case talking watch. It's battery powered, and I guess it's not too hard to actually change the battery yourself, which is good because you don't have to go to the shop. All it comes in the box is this watch itself and these instructions. The instructions are quite large, which is good. I'm just going to take a look at it. When you receive the watch and if the screen displays ship, please hold down the 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock buttons. So there's a 2 o'clock and an 8 o'clock. So there's actually 4 buttons on this watch. So it says press down to activate the watch. 2 and 8 for 5 seconds. And now there it is. This watch has already told you the time. It's 5:22 on a Friday the 19th. This is clearly not the right time. It's actually the right time somewhere because it's actually 3 hours in advance of our current time. So it's just a time zone thing. Press the 2 o'clock button to hear hour and minute. So I'm going to press that.
The time is 5:22 a.m.
Cool. And you press the 4 o'clock button and it tells you the weekday and the month.
Today is Friday, 19th July.
And press the 8 o'clock button into the setting mode, 10 o'clock to check alarm, or if the alarm is set to off. If I press that, that's good. Every time you press a button, it announces what you're doing. So that's pretty excellent. For setting the clock, you're just going to hold the 8 o'clock button for more than 3 seconds.
Set alarm. Press 10 o'clock, but alarm chime. Set time. Press 10 o'clock, button 2. Set. Press 2 o'clock, button 2. Set hour. 4 o'clock, button 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sorry, stuffed it up.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, 1, 2 o'clock, p.m. 26 minutes. Confirm 2 o'clock, 26 minutes, p.m. Today is Friday, 19th July.
The instructions are pretty self-explanatory on this sheet, which you get, and it's also announces stuff on the watch. So if you can't actually see, you may be able to get away with just using the watch to set all this stuff without actually needing the instructions, which is great. I won't bore you with the details, but it tells you how to set your alarm, it tells you how to set the clock, it tells you how to get the date, the time, and all this kind of stuff, and you can, other instructions to set alarms and stuff, but it's actually a really cool watch. I really like it for $41. My dad's gonna love this because all he has to do is press one button.
The time is 2:27 p.m.
Or press another button.
Today is Friday, 19th July. Alarm is off.
This is a cool watch. I'm going to go bring it to my dad this afternoon when I go visit him, and I think he's going to really like it. $42. This is it, the Hear Kent talking watch. Notice, as I said, it's only available speaking English, so it doesn't speak Cantonese. This could be the ideal thing for anyone who's vision impaired, who needs a watch, who needs to be able to tell the time. without having to always ask somebody else what time it is. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye.